There it is. We got some chickens. Have never had chickens before, so I had to buy everything that we have from scratch. So I figured I'd sit down and talk to you a little bit about how much everything was and what we've done so far. Everything again we had to buy, so I'm gonna go ahead and post a price of everything on the screen so you can see, and then we'll do a tally at the end of the video. So the first thing is we bought this Producer's Pride. It's a heater slash brooder. I figured I would spring for a little bit extra because it's going to get used out in the... Well, just jump right up there, why don't you? It's going to get used out in the coop once it's built as well, and it has multiple different options from being able to stand it up on its side or have it hanging. So I figured I would throw that in the mix instead of buying a bulb, which, you know, I've had reptiles and continuously having to replace the light bulb is not a fun thing for me. Then we bought this pair of feeders and waters, which, you know, I figured I'd go ahead and buy these from the get-go. That way I don't have to buy a second one later. We'll see how that works out in the long run. But I barely put any water and barely put any food in it, just enough to where it's actually coming out. I figured at some point I'm going to have to clean them out pretty quick, so there's no need in wasting a bunch of food and the electrolytes on it. So I had to buy the pine flakes and this hydration mix that has some vitamins and some electrolytes for the chicks. I was recommended at the store to get it. And then I'm also running this Purina feed for now. It's a mash, so they don't need any grit yet. So we'll see how this goes, and I'll keep you posted. We originally bought this. We were going to put them in this tote because it was on sale for cheap. However, it ended up that nothing could fit in there, so we had to make another run to TSC to get a bigger tub. So we ended up going with this 50-gallon Rubbermaid commercial tank. I think they call them stock tanks. Seems to be working pretty well, but I think before too long they'll be able to jump out, so I gotta figure out whether or not I'm going to put a top on it or what I'm going to do with that. But for now, it seems to be pretty good. Next thing we got to do is we got to build the coop outside. I plan on keeping them here with us until they get a little bit bigger, and then once I move out to Arizona, then we will probably move them out with us. So for the time being, they'll be with us here in California. Our local ordinance says it's fine for us to have chickens, but we are not allowed to have any roosters. So hopefully none of these guys are of the male type. Last but not least, you'll see that I have two types of chicken here. One are all white. Those are leghorns, and then we have one that's like a brown color, and that guy is speckled Sussex. They're both known to be prolific egg layers. Again, that was the purpose of us getting these birds, is for us to be able to snatch those eggs up, because I'm a big egg fan. Our whole family eats eggs, even the dogs eat eggs, so I think it'll be a good thing. These chicks are really young, and I have zero experience, so we'll see what the future holds, but I'll keep you updated as they get bigger, and let us know if you like the video and like the content. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.